Well, in this video, I was actually pretty tired, so you cannot hear me hardly. Excuse that, please. So, here's my collection, guys. To start off with, I have a two-wheel drive Torment. It is, take off the body. It has a Taser 3300 kilovolt, is it a 6 or a 4 volt?
Taser?
It's a Taser. It's the motor that they recommend putting in it, which is actually fairly easy to install. Decently. You can put the body back on that one and move to the four-wheel drive. Okay?
We'll go back through these in detail later, I think. Find it. Heck.
You don't have to put that on the stick, just set it on there.
There we go, I win.
Then right there we have
Here,
the Torment
bring
4x4.
it down here so we can get a better view.
Torment
so they're not all
4x4.
fighting each other.
I really hope that didn't catch that.
Come here, genius.
This is the Torment 4x4 with the Castle Creations 4000 kilovolt. I think it's a 4-pole. It's a Sidewinder 3. It's got a 3S LiPo in it. I think the pinions have been replaced twice because it eats them up like they're candy.
SR201 Spectrum receiver.
That's the basic receiver. There's only two
With-
channels for throttle and steering. And
Right.
You're buying
With your
DX2E.
DX2E.
That has a DX2E and an
Oh.
SR201.
These two.
No, this one's got a fancier version.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, look.
This is a DX2E though.
That's an SR4201. This is the,
Oh, it's just slightly better.
this has, shoot, how many?
6?
You have a bind plug, you have a disable data, and then 2 auxiliaries, so probably 2 extra channels.
Mount light or something to it.
I could, that's what I want to do. I'm glad they gave
This
me that
one-
with it, because 330
You only
bucks.
have one auxiliary on this one?
No, that's bind. I'll stick that back on there and put her back. Well, next up, as you got a glance at, I have the Brushless 4x4 Torment. If I take the body off, it has it's practically the same motor that's in the the 2-wheel drive Torment. It's a
It actually sees.
Dynamite Taser 3300 kilovolt 4-pole, I think. I'm gonna call them 4 poles because I have no idea. With the fancy SR4201 receiver and waterproof electronics as usual. Usually there's a 2S LiPo in there.
And then on this one you have these special huge tires.
They're not special. That's what
They are special.
They come standard with that.
Compared to all the other ones that are special.
This is like my pride and joy here.
It is like its pride and joy. And I have to say, this next one up is my favorite.
That's because you're.
I'm a buggy type of guy.
And it's because you're beginners too.
Oh, I'm not a
I'll do a
beginner.
video of him. He's gonna be.
I'm not a noob, but
You'll be getting an ECX amp. Is it the monster
hopefully.
truck or the dune buggy?
I'm thinking monster truck, I do believe.
Well, here you have the ECX Boost, the green and black, which I literally got last minute before they discontinued it.
They discontinued it a couple days before, and then
I think I have the last production run of it too. That was the rare option then. I guess I got lucky and found the green and black.
no, it wasn't rare really. It was
Well, it's
just
not easy to
that's
come
one.
by.
It's not. It wasn't easy to come by because they discontinued it first. They had more in stock of these.
This one
Or the red ones.
This one doesn't even have a Spectrum receiver.
No, because it's got this
It's got an 1800.
dinky little
It's got a knockoff remote
ECX.
that they give
Although
you.
I do like the leather on the wheel.
And pop up on the hood there.
You got
They
your
give you a steering reverse, throttle reverse, on off, of course. The LED indicators for the battery. The throttle trim as to how sensitive it is and how sensitive the steering is. Which actually is I kind of like that feature.
I do too.
I wish they would include that on the
which
DX2.
on my amp it still has a tiny remote. It's smaller than this one.
Now this one is a DX2E, but it's a little bit different. It has
It's a little bit newer.
AVC technology built into it. It's got the bind plug right down here instead, and the reverses are up here.
Let's have a peeky outside. See if it's still ringing.
Yeah.
Right?
Gotta go show them the chargers.
Alright, here we go.
So the
Yep, still ringing.
the chargers that come with the Torment and the two-wheel drive Torments, or both of them, that I got because I got this last year, which is when they were selling the good stuff still, is a Dynamite Peak 2 amp charger that tells you whenever it's done charging, and you can charge your batteries in less than an hour, depending on the battery size. And there's a 3300 Dynamite speed pack right there.
And sadly, he killed it.
I didn't kill it. It just wore out from me being using it so much.
Right.
That's what comes in the Ruckus stock.
Oh, your whole battery.
Yeah, I know.
Casing
This
blew
is
out.
the charger that comes with the. Oh shoot! That's what comes with it. With the.
You think that
boost
came
and
with the new
Ruckus.
remotes?
What?
You think that came with the new remotes? So,
No, these are standard now with pretty much everything after 2016 in July or something like that.
oh yeah, because your
The remotes are now somewhat crappy. The receivers are crap now, and the chargers have gone to crap too. So there's nothing.
Actually, that charger works decently.
Takes 4 hours to charge a battery. You really think that you?
Which
would want
one?
that? The 1800.
Dude, that's sad.
Well, now you know what I'm talking about. And I have a Dynamite. I don't know what brand this is, but it's a Profit Sport LiPo charger. Charging my 2S right now. And there's the other 2 amp for the 4x4. And the other Ruckus one is in there somewhere. It's raining out, so that's why they're in here.
Yeah.
There's that off.
Trust me, we'd be running them.
DX2E,
The
AVC,
3 DX2Es.
DX2E. Yeah, that's it. I think.
Then you just got this little dinky ECX 24.
Don't you think you're being a bit repetitive now? 'Cause I just
Yes.
went over that like twice.
Yes, but I don't care.
So what do you think there else is left to do? Well, anyways, I think that'll wrap it
Maybe we
up for
can
the
run a couple
actual
of them
intro.
around the house.